we are going to bring up Eleni Kelakos. Eleni Kelakos.
I'm 24 years old. I'm living in New York City, and I'm just beginning my path as an entrepreneurial singer, songwriter, and actress. And I get the biggest, coolest gig I've ever had in my young career, singing the national anthem at Shea Stadium in front of 33,000 Mets fans. Yeah. Now, I'm nervous, but excited. The day of my performance, I'm standing there. I'm in a little holding area, and I'm getting ready to walk out onto the field where they've set up a mic for me right near the pitcher's mound. When this really old, grizzled groundskeeper taps me on the shoulder and he says, "Hey, did you know that Broadway singer, Robert Goulet, forgot the words to the national anthem?" Robert Goulet. And I march out onto the field, and all I can think of is, Robert Goulet forgot the words. Robert Goulet. And the announcer says, "Eleni Kelakos will now sing the national anthem." And the audience goes, and my heart is pounding in my chest. I mean, if I was nervous before, now I'm totally petrified. I'm thinking, Robert Goulet forgot the words. Robert Goulet. I open my mouth. I start to sing. "Oh, say, can you see?" Although it's more like, because there's this almost a second's worth of a delay between what I sing and what comes back at me from those humongous speakers. Oh my God, that is so distracting. Oh God, that is so loud. Oh, Robert Goulet forgot the words. Robert Goulet forgot the words. Okay, keep singing, keep singing. "What so proudly we hail at the twilight's last gleaming." And then it happens. "Whose broad stars and bright stripes." Broad stars, bright stripes. Oh my God, that is so wrong, that is so wrong. And just then and there, I just do it, I do exactly what Robert Goulet. I screw up the words in front of 33,000 people who all know the words of the song. Now, somehow I get through it. I don't know how. I'm in a haze of fear. I slither off the field, totally humiliated. For the next 8 months, every time I think about my debacle at Shea Stadium, I freak, I freeze, I relive the fear. And it haunts me. The fear haunts me like a beast. It stalks my auditions, and it stalks my performances. And I'm thinking, oh my God, am I gonna screw up the words again? Am I gonna forget the words? So when baseball season rolls around again, and I get a phone call out of the blue from the event planner at Shea Stadium, and he says, "Hey, Eleni, you want to come back and sing the national anthem to the Mets again?" I surprise myself by saying yes. Because there's something inside of me that's thinking, the only way that I'm going to get over this horrible memory is if I go back to the scene of the crime and I face my fear head on. And so I do. But this time, I practice my song so I know it backwards, forwards, inside out, and I can sing it, delay or no delay. This time, I avoid the groundskeeper like the plague. And this time, when I get up to the mic, I push away my fear. I take a big, deep breath, and I knock that song right out of the park. Every word perfect. And on top of that, my best friend catches a fly ball, and the Mets win. Hello, triumph. The lesson I learned from my debacle at Chase Stadium is this. If you want to overcome fear, you have to face it, feel it, and move through it. Only then can you be rid of it and do what you're there to do. Thank you.